100% Chelsea. Hello everyone, welcome to another match review with myself. And we are just over the moon, aren't we? We are flying. I have no complaints whatsoever. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm just happy with the 3 points, to be honest. We did it in a very hard fashion again. Again, I got my prediction wrong. I said 2-0 and it's finished 1-0. Again. I mean, how many 1-0s do we want? Have a look at Lawrence and what he has to say as well, because he messaged me during the game and he told me, as soon as Ivanovic came on the pitch, he told me this is in respect to Jose Mourinho being sacked one year ago today. You know, with 10 minutes remaining, defending a 1-0 lead, bring on Ivanovic to save the day. I mean, that was nerve-wracking. That was nerve-wracking, but we got the job done. Absolutely brilliant. It wasn't the greatest game, and tactically, there's a few comments to make, which I'm going to address now. We started off the game okay. We were having a few moments where we were having some hard time stringing passes together, trying to create some fluidity. We couldn't do it. But Palace weren't offering much. They weren't coming at us. They weren't, posing much of a threat. So it did make things a bit easier for us. But moving on, up until the goal, we found it very hard to get any ball to the front three. And we found it very hard to actually distribute to the wings, down the middle. Matic and Kante were just there. They were great for interceptions. They were great for holding the ball down, but they weren't great for passing the ball. And for that reason, after the goal, and I'm glad that we got the goal at that time because we needed it. We needed it to open the game up a bit. Palace were being a bit cautious, but once we got that goal with a fantastic cross, should I say, from Dave, and Diego Costa's head just straight on the button, as they say, to the far corner of the goal, 1-0, and at that point we're in control of the game. So it was only then, and in the second half, once the second half started and we really got our momentum, was when we started to see some fluidity and we started to see some chances and some pace and some speed, and Fabregas coming on was the game changer for me, because we needed his creativity. We didn't have it. The moment Conte brought Fabregas on was the game that we changed. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and he made such an impact. As soon as he came on, we had a chance where we should have scored, and he tried to pass it to Hazard, but I thought he was going to go for goal. He should have gone for goal, but he decided to blast it at Eden Hazard rather than just pass. So he couldn't get on the end of it. But little chances like that came after Fabregas was on the pitch. So I have no complaints with that substitution. Conte read it perfectly, and he changed the system. We were in a 3-4-3, and Fabregas came on for Victor Moses. So who's on the right? I mean, I didn't know what the system was changed to. Was it a 3-5-2? Did we revert to a back four? I don't know, but it worked. I don't know, maybe Conte just came up with a new formation. But only after that was when we controlled the game. And I really was expecting us to go for a second, but it was only up until the 78th minute where I knew we could have scored a second, but as soon as Ivanovic came on the pitch, we were going for a 1-0. It's as simple as that. And I didn't expect Conte to be the sort of guy to go for a 1-0. I knew he might do it in the 85th, 86th minute where you begin to think, you know what, let's shut it down. Let's just shut the game down. But in the 78th, where we are the more dominant team, he brings Ivanovic on to close the game. I mean, it was like being under Jose Mourinho again. It really was. I mean, with 10 to 15 minutes, and then 5 minutes added on for injury time, Ivanovic to save the day. I mean, that was nerve-wracking. That was very nerve-wracking, and I hope we don't do that again. Because relying on Ivanovic, with all due respect, he's been one of the greatest servants of this club. But you can't rely on him, man. You really can't. So, I'm glad. I'm just glad we saw it out. 11 wins in a row. Happy days. And I can't complain. Everyone is just pinpoint condition. Costa is banned for the next game, just to let you know, which does mean he plays against Spurs. So, there's a positive for this. Kante, I need to look for. I'm not sure if he's banned or not. If you know, leave it in the comments. I think he might be, but if he's not, happy days. But our schedule is looking pretty good. I mean, we've got all the way to Boxing Day now to focus on the next game. And after that, Spurs. And it's looking good. It's looking good. So there we are. Let me your thoughts in the comment section below. Listen to what Lawrence has to say in his post-match review. And check out all the content that comes out from today's match day. I'm sure you're all going to enjoy it. It's another win. 9 points clear. Over to Arsenal and City, who I hope kill each other. And the other teams as well, who I hope will drop points. That way, going into the new year, not just Christmas, the new year is going to be absolutely amazing. 9 points clear. So there we are. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Happy days. Check out the social media links in the description, and make sure that you check out all the comments and what other people have to say. Join in the conversation, join in the discussion, and I will see all of you very, very soon. So thank you for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see all of you soon. Peace.